Hey guys, so this is my February Hong Kong haul video. It's a bit late, but I've been a bit busy lately. I've had my in-laws over and my niece, and that's just taken a lot of my time up. So just so you know, I'll probably be filming my February faves and dislikes straight after this. So you might see repeats of some of the items that I mentioned here, and I'll be looking exactly the same. And what else? Also, I know a few of you have requested a tutorial on my black smoky eye look, which I had in my foundation routine video, and I promise that I will get onto that ASAP. In fact, I may film that after my faves and dislikes, depending if my son comes charging back in here or not. So just to get onto it, like I said, I've been quite busy these last 2 weeks, so I haven't had time to go out and buy that many things, but I'm going to just share with you what I did manage to get. So in no particular order, go with nail varnishes first. I was in Sasa and I saw these little bottles of nail varnishes, and they are so cute and they have such an array of colour. So I've only brought 2 for myself. I've got this light blue one, which I think would look great for spring and summer, and I got this bright pink one, and again I think would look great come change of seasons and hopefully change of weather. So yeah, and I also got this, and this is from Bonjour, and the shop Bonjour, and it's a quick dry top coat by Jordana. So this is US, and it was only 19 Hong Kong dollars, so I thought why not try it, which I did, and it does dry pretty quickly, but it says it's quick dry top coat, dries polish in 60 seconds and forms a hard, protective, shiny finish. So like I said, it does dry pretty quickly, and you can actually touch it after a few seconds, but not very shiny. So what I would do would probably put a top coat and then use this just to dry your nail varnish. I haven't tried it yet, but like I said, it dries quickly, but it doesn't give a nice shine. It's sort of a matte colour. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not very shiny. So yeah. Okay, I also brought a Kate Mineral Foundation. I got this in OCC. I've got a bit of a tan at the moment, so I bought this in OCD, and this is too dark, but I mix it with my lighter colour. Got the Heroin Make mascara, and this one, I've got the lengthening and curl mascara, but it doesn't give me a lot of volume. So I brought this one, and this one's the volume and curl. So I'm assuming it gives the excellent curl effect like the other one does, but hopefully this one will give me more volume. Got a blush, and this one's from VOV. It's a Korean make, and the packaging is lovely. This one is in, I have no idea what this one is in. Let's have a look. Oh, this one's in 25 Peach Dancing. And this is a nice peachy, a dark brownish peach colour, and it is lovely, and I love the flower design they have on that. It does come with a brush at the bottom, but that's still in package. I never use those type of brushes. Maybe it's good if you go out and want a quick touch up, but generally I steer clear of them. And it's got you can't see it here, it does have a tiny bit of sparkle, but when you actually put it on, you can't actually see the sparkles at all. And that is what it looks like, and it's just lovely. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is oil paper by Lioele. Lioele. I'll probably just killed that. And it's a Korean make. It's like this, and it's just literally it's just a roll of blotting tissue, and I find these great because then I don't have to keep repowdering all the time, which I'll end up looking cakey. So I just use this to gently blot the oil off my T-zone and sometimes my cheeks, depending on the time of the year. So it's great, and it's actually quite a big roll, so it should. There you can see it, so it should last quite a while as well. Yeah. As always, I always go out and buy eyeliner because I use so much that I run out really quickly. So maybe these felt tip pens aren't the best eyeliners for me. I do have gel liners, but I just find these are just a lot quicker to use, the felt tip ones. But yeah, this one is ink liner, and I think this one's German actually. It's not from Asia, but yeah, it's like this. Haven't had a chance to try it, but it looks like a general tip there. And also another black liner, and this is Cyber Colors. And I think Cyber Colors is a Korean make, but I just read that this is also made in Germany. But yeah. Oh, can't open it. It's got packaging on, but maybe at some point I'll do a felt tip eyeliner video, and I'll have all these open and try it out for you. So yeah. I also got, this is a lipstick lip balm thing, and I loved it. This is in the lip balm aisle, so maybe it's more of a lip balm, but it's a really it gives a really strong pigment, and I think they have 6 colours, and I got the lightest pink, and they only have pink shades, so it's probably a really light pink up to a really dark pink, and I really like this. It is so soothing on the lip, and the colour payoff is really good. And I know some people's complained about the Revlon lip butters, saying that it's not really a balm, it doesn't soothe the lips, it doesn't keep the lips soft, but that one's, even though it's called lip butter, it's actually a lipstick. So it's just meant to be slightly more nourishing than a general lipstick. But this one is actually a balm, and you find a lot of these in Hong Kong or Asia, where people here prefer a tinted or highly pigmented balm over lipsticks. So you get a lot of these type lip balm, colour lip balms here. And this one I have is called, I kept the package, but I don't think that's going to help. But this one I have is 01 Vintage Pink, and the package looks like this. So it's Think Pink. So like I said, all 6 shades is a pink colour, and I think this is only 24 Hong Kong dollars, so about £2. So pretty good considering I think the lip butters are, I have no idea, probably £8-9, give or take, in the UK and here in Hong Kong. So yeah, I love this. I also, the other day, so they're not actually opened yet, I got the Eye Colour Focus eyeshadows, and this one is $3.99, and I think this one's a black, the $3.99, and this is in 401, and I think this is a purple colour. I'll just open it. And I think these eye colours were on offer, but when I was trying it out in store, the colour was excellent. So it's really pigmented. So yeah, this one's the 401. And this one is... And this one is the... this one is $3.99, and this is in a really black, and it's not, black eyeshadow is not actually that common in Hong Kong, so I've been struggling to find black eyeshadows here. But like I said, it is really pigmented, and I have been looking for such a pigmented black for a long while. So yeah, and this one's the purple. Like I said, I hardly put my finger in it, and excellent pigment. But still got to give these a go, so I don't know what how long lasting they are, etc. So yeah. Oh, next, got one of these, and I've been using it, so I don't have the packaging. And what it is a little face scrub. And instead of using exfoliators for the face, you can use one of these. Use your normal foam cleanser, whatever. Rub that on your face, and then use this to do slow circular motions all over the face, and it's just like a really gentle exfoliator. And I've been using this, and I really love it. I use it like twice, maybe 3 times a week. So yeah, I just find this a lot more gentle than some of the face scrubs out there. So, and it probably saves you a lot more money than having to buy a separate foam cleanser, a separate oil cleanser, and then an exfoliator for you to use twice, 3 times a week. So this is great. And I think this was only probably around £2–3, so pretty cool. While I was in Sasa, I also grabbed this is just a powder puff, and I don't really use these much, but I just grabbed one because for my MAC transparent finishing powder, it's one of those where it just spills out easily if you pull it on sideways, if you accidentally pull it upside down in your suitcase or whatever. The next time you open it, there's just a big clump of powder right on the lid, and it's really difficult to get back in or what have you. So I brought this, and I brought it just to put on top inside to cover the holes. So even if it does spill, I'm sort of praying not a lot will come out. Though this will probably backfire, and I'll probably just have a lot on the puff that I can't use. So we'll see. But these things are really common here, so they are really cheap as well compared to the UK, where one of these will go for like £4.99. So so I just grabbed one of these. I might grab a few more for myself. I also got this. It's a pore clear pack, eggshell essence and charcoal. And what it is, it's similar to those tape things that you put over and you peel off to get rid of the gunk in your pores. This one's just in a gel form, and you put it on, you wait for it to dry, and then you peel it off, and it smells a bit like PVA glue. So you know what, it's probably similar to that, because I know people use that to also clean their pores. But anyway, I've tried this, and I tried this once. Maybe I've got to give it another try, and I didn't use it properly or whatever, but I'm not too keen on this. But for anyone who wants to try, this is the packaging. And lastly, I brought this. It's a Oil Out Ain clay cleanser by Naruko, and I've heard really good things about it, so I thought I'd give it a go. I only bought it yesterday, so it's still in packaging, and it's basically a cleanser. You can use it to wash your face, or you can put a thicker layer on and use it as a clay mask. So 2 in 1. Excellent. And so yeah, if you want me to do a review on this, then let me know and I'll see what I can do, but I need to try it out first. But that is it. And like I said, I will probably be doing my February faves straight after this, and I will get onto the tutorial for my eye makeup. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.